Besides the recruitment costs, a recent study by Deloitte concluded that the onboarding costs alone amounts to around 3,000 euros per new hire. That number will vary depending on job level and hiring practices, but every hiring manager can relate to the problem of inflated talent acquisition costs. The costs associated with onboarding can be divided into three categories: paperwork and admin tasks. Say an HR representative makes 24 euros an hour and you hire 50 new employees per year and it takes 10 hours of administrative time to process their documents. That adds up to 12,500 euros per year. Digitizing the paperwork and prepare the onboarding process before the initial first day will save many hours for both the HR rep and the new hire. Best-in-class companies are 53% more likely to start the onboarding process before day one. The turnover of new hires. If you invest weeks and time and effort into onboarding only to see an employee quit 6 months later, you've essentially wasted all of those resources. If this happens multiple times per year, the financial impact can be devastating. A case study by Corning Glass Works found that employees who attended a structured orientation program were 69% more likely to stay with the company for 3 years. That's because good onboarding sets clear expectations for employees and equips them for success, which means they are less likely to encounter surprises. Deferred productivity, which relates to the reduced productivity that is typical of ramp-up periods. New employees get less work done simply because they're still figuring out how to execute their responsibilities, navigate new communication workflows, and establish relationships. Sources suggest that it can take as long as 8 months for an employee to become fully productive. The answer here is to expand your onboarding process further into the probationary period. Don't just cover the paperwork and administrative portion. Make a plan for each employee to receive the training and mentoring they need to succeed. Strategic onboarding is what SuccessFactors' onboarding module is based on. Start the onboarding process before the employee enters the building by digitizing administrative work. Introduce them to their new team and provide an overview of their first initial months. Save admin hours and paperwork for you and make the new hire feel welcome and aware of what is expected when. Be a company that exceeds employee expectations and minimize the risk of leaving talents within the first year by 22% with SAP SuccessFactors onboarding module.